Hey everybody, I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs, where you get your daily fix of Blue Blanc Rouge. We got Montreal at Florida take on the Panthers. Welcome to the Talking Habs Live NHL Game Hangout for the Montreal Canadiens. You'll get some play-by-play and commentary. Come on in and join the chat, and let's talk about the game. Go Habs, go! Go Habs, go! I like that thumbnail. All right, not a lot of people in right now. I'm talking to myself and one other person. So we got the game tonight. Montreal is in Florida to take on the Panthers and Ben Sherratt. Justin Barron will be in the lineup again tonight. Jordan Harris will not be in the lineup tonight, but he is with the team right now. So I expect to see Jordan Harris maybe Thursday, but probably Saturday. I kind of fully expect him Saturday. I don't know why, but I do. Hopefully more people will show up. If you are in the room, please say hi. I would appreciate that. In the meantime, I'll try to talk about stuff. I don't know. I talked about everything in the pregame show, so let's see who's got what. Bye-bye. Oh, is that you that's here? All right. Colorado, Florida. Oh, as the answer, Rick, what two teams you could see going for the Cup? I'm going to go this way. It's usually not the top teams. I'm going to actually go Minnesota and probably one of the top, but Minnesota against either Tampa or Florida. I think whoever wins that series, Tampa, Florida, they'll go to all the way, barring injuries or anything like that. But I don't know. I got this feeling about Minnesota. I'm going to go with Minnesota on the other side. Colorado just seems jinxed when it comes to playoffs. Hey, Habs Guru. Go Habs, go. Yeah, I hope for a good game tonight. It's going to be 3 tough games. I mean, they're in Florida tonight. Carolina on Thursday and Tampa on Saturday. It's going to be tough. And then they'll be coming back home for a few games, I think. And we're down to, I think, 17 games left, 16 or 17 left now in the season. So we're getting near the end. Where's everybody? Hey, everybody, the game's on. Everybody, come on. It's Bobrovsky. We saw Spencer Knight last game, so I mean, it was a pretty good game. I thought anyway for Montreal. We came close to I think we went to overtime, right? But it came close, and I'm expecting another good game. An entertaining game at the very least, and I think Montreal can stick with them. I kind of think I'm calling it 4-2. I kind of that fourth goal is going to be an empty netter. So I think it could be a pretty tight game tonight. I'm hoping. BL's got Calgary and Tampa. I think Calgary is not a bad guess at all. They got themselves a pretty decent team down there, and that's for sure. Out west there. Look at the old man, Joe Thornton. They're showing him, talking to him. Jeez, he looks ancient with that beard, I got to tell you. And when I say that, I mean he's like, 20 years younger than me? Well, maybe not that much, but he's 18, 17 years younger than me. I'm calling him an old man. So, geez, where is everybody? This is very odd. There's only 3 people in the room tonight. Am I getting that unpopular? Jeez. That last video I put out, not the song one, the one before that. Man, that one's still going. I can't believe it. I changed the thumbnail on it because the thumbnail sucked and the video was petering out too early. Changed the thumbnail and the title. and it took off again. Hey, Chicago Steve, how you doing, buddy? I wonder where everybody is, or just something wrong with that. It tells me how many people are in the room, but only 3? It's unusual. There's only 3 now. 4 now. Whoa. We got 4 now. Yeah, anyway, people will show up as it goes along. Or nobody's interested. One of the two. We win cup in 3 kids. What is it? Wait, what? What? We win cup in 3 kids. What does that mean? Stephen, you speak in tongues. But seriously, we're in there. Okay, what do I got? I don't have anything here. I've been out all day. I gathered whatever I had. Wasn't that much that I had, I guess I should put this out there. I think most of you already saw that I did this. Hang on, find my mouse. Yeah, I just want to here too to say Eugene Melnyk, owner of the Ottawa Senators, passed away yesterday from an undisclosed illness that he was battling. He was only 62 years old, so pretty young, if you ask me. Yeah, so just rest in peace, Mr. Melnyk. And it makes me wonder what the fate of the Ottawa Senators might be, because maybe they sell the team, they get moved, or they sell the team and they don't get moved. They don't sell the team and they don't get moved. They don't sell the team and they get moved. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen, but it's definitely got to be sort of up in the air, I guess. But anyways, rest in peace there, Mr. Melnyk. Sad news. I mean, he wasn't my favorite person or anything like that, but I don't like to talk bad about the dead. Unless BL take a note of this. Unless they're on my shit list. Oh, we're getting there. 10 people. People are showing up. Welcome in, everybody. I know he has a son. I think he has kids. I think. I don't actually. I don't know the answer to that. That's why it's kind of up in the air what might happen. So we'll find out. They might move them to an actual city where they have fans, and they can fill an arena. But it would be sad if they move from Ottawa, though. So I hope they don't move them. And for that, I hope they don't move them. Besides, if they do, it'd probably be to the States, and then there's one less Canadian team. Will, keep your hands to yourself, buddy. No slapping in this room. Slap upside the head. Anyways, we should be, momentarily. They're going to be starting momentarily. I better put my headphones on so I understand what's happening. I don't know where my co-host is, though. Will, I might need you to go and find Matt and give him a slap. I'm not sure. I don't know what's up with that. Gonna have to be searching for a new co-host. Anyway, I do a fine job. Slap your knee. That's a better place. Yeah, but Quebec City not getting a team. I mean, although you're right. I mean, if there's an emergency, they got to move it. Hell, it's not far. Just move her over to Quebec where they're ready. But I still don't see that happening, unfortunately. He has 2 daughters. I knew he had kids. So maybe the daughters end up taking it over or something. Who knows? Maybe they want the money and they sell. Yet the Coyotes are safe. Yes. Well, yeah, I think we're all pretty much in agreement with that, but I don't see it happening, unfortunately. If anybody, I mean, although I don't think Houston's ready, like with a rink and everything, but I mean, I see the next team going to Houston. I hope they don't take a Canadian team to the States. I hope they don't. We're ready to go. No, I don't want this. No, I want a different feed. No, go away there. Go away. Where's the there? There's the feed. Yeah. Almost had the American feed. Jeez. Ben Sherratt got money on the board. He definitely does. Money on the board to win that game. Yeah. I mean, without a doubt. Will, that's news to me. No, I have no idea. Never seen that. Never seen that at all. I didn't know that they even had. I never heard of this. Matt is busy watching Red Sox preseason. Probably. He doesn't tell me anything, apparently. Okay, face-off's happening. Oh, Montreal wins the draw. Broken up at the line by Panthers. And they come in. Anderson throws the bag out to the neutral zone. And he picks it up back in his own end. Over to Savard, up the boards. Puck sent back, but not far. Montreal over the line. Over the blue line of the Panthers. Shot. Wide. I don't know who took it. I guess Anderson probably. Okay, a minute gone. They're in Montreal's end here. In the corner. Someone lost the stick. Some pressure here by the Panthers. Puck goes off into the crowd. Or, I don't know if he saved. I don't know what happened with the puck. Either it was a save, he hung on, or went into the crowd. I think it went into the crowd. BL, okay, so Houston has a rink. But they will stay in Ottawa. Well, for the foreseeable future, yeah. I'm not saying they're moving now, and probably not even next year, but they might move, I guess. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, Houston is probably where they would go. Oh, some danger here. Nope, didn't pan out for Florida. That's who we're playing. Puck comes out to the neutral zone, right back in, but stood up at the blue line. Okay. And then dumped back in. It was Barron behind the net, struggled there a little bit, but he gets rid of it. Montreal still with it in their corner. Oh, giveaway. Backhand by somebody. Stopped by Allen. A little danger there. Will's hand. Saskatoon like that. Running back to Saskatoon. So we got almost 2.5 minutes gone now. Scores! On the trailer. Weidman with the first one, being the trailer on the play from the slot. Wow. Montreal with the first goal. Nobody got Weidman. I don't think anybody picked Weidman. That's, yeah. So it was a 3-on-2. Weidman coming in late, and he gets the puck in the slot, and he just puts it right past Bobo Bobrovsky, I think through his legs. Chicago Steve. Awesome. You got that. Love that. The Live at Paramount. What a great album. Yes. Hey, we got 3 minutes gone. Florida's in Montreal's end. Montreal takes possession. Anderson flips it out just ahead of, I didn't see who that was. Caulfield, maybe? Pitlick? Pitlick gets it in the slot, shot, save. It's popping all over the place. Bobrovsky's making saves. Florida comes up with it, and they're going to get her out. Some good chances there by Montreal. Montreal looking good and sharp here tonight so far, which is nice to see early on. Net comes off to some bumping and shit in front. Now there's some, there you go, some wrestling going on. Romanov and somebody. Romanov wrestles him to the ground. So nice shot by Pitlick. Puck rebound, Pitlick again. Then it's just bouncing around, but a couple of nice chances there by Pitlick. Oh, Sheneman took a shot off his skate. That hurt. Montreal penalty, Romanov. Offsetting, so they both go. Romanov and Bennett, 2 minutes for roughing. Will, that's the Guess Who would write that song. That's a pretty good song, too, because they're from out that way. That's why. Great rock album is the Guess Who live at Paramount. 2-album set, I believe. It might not be 2 albums, but it's still a great album from my day. Okay, face-off coming up. Suzuki and Barkov? I think so. Montreal wins the drop. Caulfield sends it back over to cross ice to Edmondson. Edmondson back to Caulfield. Caulfield racing up the side. Taken down. That's not a penalty? Probably not. Here comes the other way, 1-on-1. Puck stolen back. Montreal coming back. Caulfield on his. He couldn't get anything. Was in his office too. I've never been to Saskatoon, so I just always liked that song. I also I like how it sounds. Saskatoon, it's just I like the way it rolls off your tongue. How's that? Oh, Dvorak couldn't get the pass through the legs. Florida comes back the other way. Giroux dumps it at the net, but Sheneman gets it. Now Dvorak back to Sheneman. Didn't catch up with it, but Montreal still has the puck. Sheneman up to somebody, missed the pass, and it's a icing call against Montreal. Steve, I was too young, really. The last time I had an opportunity to see the Guess Who was probably 76. I was a little young, and then I never really got an opportunity after that. So one of the bands I would have liked to see. I have seen Burton Cummings twice. So, made up for it a little bit. Moose Jaw is nice. Moose Jaw. Always love the sound of that, too. Don't get caught in Moose Jaw. 5 minutes gone now in this first period. Second period. 4-on-4 still for another 25 seconds. Slashing penalty coming up to Montreal. So we'll go to a 4-on-3 situation, I guess, or a 5-on-4. I'm not sure. David Savard, 2 minutes for slashing. PPP Bouchard, Jesus. Go to NHL 66. You'll see it there. NHL66.com. Bert Packrack. There's an old whippersnapper. Okay, 14:45 left in the first. Shots are 5-2 for Florida, by the way, and it's a 1-0 score for Montreal. Panthers working the puck. It's 4-on-3. Four on four, 5-on-4 now. Barca with a shot from the point was tipped wide. They still have the puck. And Montreal sends it all the way down. No problem, PPP. H2O, how are they ruining their chances at the first overall pick? I don't understand that. Byron alone. I can't do it. What are they still in the bottom 10 in the league? Yes. So how's that ruining their chance at the first overall pick? They can win that first. They can win the draft lottery anywhere in the bottom 10. So how does that change? I don't understand. What, that their odds are better? How many last place teams actually win the first pick? It usually goes to someone else. So I think they're in a good position. With all their winning, they're still in 31st. Not hurting their chances in any way. Hey, Jean-Paul, how's it going? I'm doing good. You? You know, if you guys are not everybody, but H2O, if you're going to be there all worried about their position, whatever, you're not enjoying these games. These games are fantastic. Enjoy the games. Face off to the left of Allen. Somebody gets thrown out. Akiari gets thrown out. Bennett now taking the face off against Dvorak. They win. Florida wins the draw. 10 seconds left on their power play. Montreal just has to send it out. No. Yes, they send it out. Power play's killed off. PPP, what do you... I don't get it. Is it first what? It is bubble tea. Whistle offside. I think it's offside, not a penalty. Is it first and tracked? What does that mean in track? Well, I don't see what you're saying. Yeah, okay. When you get to the front, there's a bunch of games listed. You got to find the Habs game. Go over to that side, click the button. It should be in red a little bit, a red thing there. You click that, it'll bring you to this game. And then if you want the feed for the Canadian feed, go on the bottom. It says home, away, French. Go to the away. What is bubble tea? Isn't that like an Asian thing? I'm looking up there. Wilson, what's Cupar? I don't know. Is that a town? I just saw that now. Don't forget Cupar or Cupar, whatever. You're welcome there, PP. PPP. People's Party. Isn't it PPC? What's the extra P for? We're on a commercial break, by the way, peoples. Oh, okay. I never heard of that one. So, oh, entract is intermission. Okay, that's true. You're right. It is. People's Party punks. People's Party pricks is what I would say. Oh, don't worry, PPP. I wasn't thinking about French when you said that. When I read that, I wasn't thinking at all about French. Yeah, no, I get it. That's French. So we got 12:20 to go in the first. Well, 12:21. The whistle just went. I'm not fluently bilingual there. I'm going to call you Bouchard, but and my ex-wife is French, so I know enough French. I just wasn't thinking about French when you said that, when you wrote that. Elio, I'm doing good. How's it go? I'm doing good. You? Who scored? Montreal. It was Weidman with the first one. Oh, big hit there on. I don't know who that was. Hoffman. Bubble tea. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. He might be. He might not. He's played well enough, probably to get a contract, but I don't know. We'll see. So it could be. He'll get a contract somewhere though. If not with Montreal, with somebody. They didn't move him. It could be because they're gonna resign him, but it could be because nobody came a call him too. Beba, is that the odds for them to win? I mean, listen, season's not over yet. That's number one. Let's worry about it then. They're not hurting their chances. Bubble tea, yeah, he might. I mean, it's not going to be a lot of money, but yeah, he might come. He's been okay. I like him better under St. Louis than under Ducharme. That's for sure. But I mean, it's true for everybody. So we're down to the 10-minute mark. Shots are tied at 6. Montreal's up by 1. Montreal steals the puck at their own line and loses it at Florida's. Here comes Florida over the line. 1 guy against 4. Barkov wheeling around the net. Pass up to the high slot. Shot went wide, or I think it was a save, actually. Almost a chance there for Florida. They're keeping the pressure on, though, in Montreal's zone. Still there. Montreal out with it. Loses at the red line. Big hit in the corner. Stretch pass to Byron. Gets away from him. Yeah, Sherratt gave Byron a good hit into the boards. Yes, I mean, Steve, that's probably why they won't hang on to him, but you never know. You never know how things work out. I figure it's possible. Listen, Montreal is out of they're out of the playoffs, so they could trade his rights for a very like a 6th or 7th pick or something to a team that could sign him. Like that could happen if they're not going to keep him. So. Geez, I'm surprised Matt didn't show up. Eric, for tonight, yeah, so far so good for Habs tonight. So right now, and for the season so far, in their chase for the first overall pick, nothing's changed. Everything's good. Oh, I signed Rem Pitlick for sure. Yeah, I would give him. I'd like to see him sign for 3 years, 4 years, 3 years, probably best. So yeah, I definitely would. He's going to get a contract. Make an example. I don't like to make example of people. I don't know where he is. He hasn't let me know. I hope everything's okay. Is the only thing, All right, they're back. Bubble tea. I would think Pitlick, somewhere between 2 and 3. Brandon, it is 1-0 Montreal with 9 minutes left in the first period. No, there's no need to slap Matt. I just don't know where he is. I'm not mad at the guy. A little disappointed he's not here, but that's it. Anyways, young people, they never show up regularly anywhere. Nice move there by Savard. Little chance there for Montreal. Puck comes the other way. Oh, Romanov handling Duclair easily. Romanov playing well these days. Oh, get the puck out of there. Yeah. Matt ran away with Luna and Shamir. Doubt that. Yeah, I talked about it in the pregame, Jean-Paul. He made an apology. I'm good with that. It was a shitty thing he did, and he apologized for it. 2-on-1. Come on. Yes! Big save by Bobrovsky. Oh, I almost scored again. I barely saw that, but big save there by Bobrovsky on, I don't know who that was on. Caulfield? Oh, another bad angle shot. He still almost put it off of Bobrovsky. $34. That's Allen. He's always been a stud since he's here. 7:10 to go now in the first. 8-8 are the shots, so we're tied up there. 1-0 Montreal. Lucas, he was just talking about, Jonathan Drouin's not going to be in the game. Oh, wow, Jonathan Drouin. What's wrong, Jonathan? Like that kind of stuff. It was not very nice. So it was Pitlick because I saw a 2 on his back. Some good action here anyway. This has been a better first period than the last few games. I found them boring kind of first periods. Montreal not at their best in general, but this has been a good one. It's good pace to this game. Back and forth. Some really good pace. Here comes Montreal going back. They can't get over the line. They do now. Oh, come on. It's not allowed on Anderson. Guy put his glove in his face. Can't punch a guy in the face. Come on. Five minutes to go here in the first. They're in Montreal's end behind the net. Oh, that's the tripping. Florida guy dove at the boards to get the puck, and he tripped. Looks like Anderson. So Montreal going on the power play. Maybe we get another one. Wouldn't that be nice? Get a power play goal would be good too. Montreal getting that first goal is good. I'd like to see them be able to come out of the first with the lead because they got a shot to win more than better than if they don't. So anyways, a lot of hockey left though, but Montreal up by 1, getting near the end of the first. Playing well. That was a good first so far. Like the paces was good. It wasn't boring. And Montreal usually playing better in the second and third. So now, after with Marty St. Louis, let's see if that continues here. And maybe we get that. I said they're going to win one of these games, I think. Maybe we'll get it right away tonight. It's a little early to say, but they're playing well. Commercial break, by the way. That's why there's no, I don't know. $25 people, not bad. Give it a thumbs up if you're enjoying it so far, and consider subscribing. Ring that notifications bell. And then you can be notified when I put out my next music video. You want to hear this guy sing? No, you probably don't, but I've got a few videos like that. Who puts out music videos and can't sing? This guy. Excuse me. Still a trip. Yep. Gonna get jiggy with what? Come on, get set up, guys. Caulfield with it in his office. Up to the point to Weidman. Back to Caulfield. Back to Weidman. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield spins. Back to Weidman. Over to Suzuki. Shot! Just wide. Yeah, it's come all the way back. It's a shorthanded chance. Good stop by Allen. A minute now to go in the power play. 3:51 to go in the first period. Oh, that's it. Lusterinen, whatever his name is, stole the puck, went in, got a chance. The rebound came out to whoever scored, and he scored. 1-1. Shorthanded goal. 10th shorthanded goal for Florida this season. Damn it. Oh, well, probably a little bit of a bad play there by Barron, but hey, gonna happen. PPP, what do I think about the price of what? And what about price? I don't know in particular. $40 seconds still on the power play. Yeah, growing pain. I mean, listen, it's going to happen. They learn from their mistakes, and mistakes are going to happen with young guys, especially defensemen. So, power play just about over. Oh, he found another shot. Dauphin alone. Damn it. Do I think Price is worth getting him back to play? You saw the playoffs last season, didn't you? Yeah. Bubble tea, yeah, exactly, right? Make mistakes. It's going to happen. That's how you learn. And at least they don't have to worry about being benched after. Hey, Randy, how's it going? Oh. Another opportunity. Anyway, Allen made the save. Damn it. Lomberg, snapshot from the slot, scored. Damn it. Evans got clipped by a high stick there, so there should have been a penalty. Damn it. Damn it. Anderson gets a turnover. Shot went out of save went deflected up and out. I don't know what hit him. Maybe it wasn't a high stick. Anyway, it's done. We got to move on. Puck whistled down. Another high stick. So Montreal going on the power play again. Or maybe they're not. So what was the whistle for? Yeah, high stick. Damn it. Oh, there you go. Refs making themselves known. Blind refs. Puck goes out of play. Minute 13 to go in the first. Hey, Roger. Again, I don't see how Habs losing tonight makes them get first pick. Only way to get first pick is to, well, listen, if they are in first or on the bottom and the pick goes to somebody that can't fall all the way down, okay, I get that. But in general, it's not going to get it. So enjoy the good play, but they're losing now, so everyone should be happy. Under a minute to go. 14-10 now, those shots for Florida. It's a 2-1 game for Florida. Some giveaways, a lot of them tonight, and that's costing them. Almost done here. That's it. Period's over. Let's see. GM's not interested in closing the LTIR loophole yet. Well, are you surprised? I mean, I'm not surprised at that. Yeah, they got a shorthanded goal and then another goal. That's what happened. 2 periods to go. Game's not over yet. Montreal doesn't give up. Remember that, boys. So the score's not out of hand. So we shall see. Overall, I mean, it was a fun first period to watch. Pace was good. A little disappointing at the end that they give up 2 goals quick to Florida. But like I said, a lot of hockey. 2 periods to go. Montreal seems to play better in the second and third period, so I expect again, some good hockey still. Bubble tea, exactly right. The score twice, I think, 2 games out of the 21 or 22 games he's coached have been blowouts. Other than that, they keep it close. All right, what are we going to talk about? We got 15 minutes to talk. Oh, excuse me, I burp. Want to hear me burp? Oh, bubble tea, yeah. Well, good luck on the Lotto Max. You're going to win. All right, I decreed it. So if you win now, you owe me a cut. Let's talk about Coupar. Coupar, that's where Cupid comes from. Seriously, I never heard of that town. Is that really mentioned in the song? Or you don't know the song, so you wouldn't know if it's mentioned in the song. I want to win, baby. I want to be free. Yeah, they're down by 1. Listen, they're down by 1. And besides, when Montreal was up by 1 in the last couple of games, it's all it's the worst lead in hockey. So it's not a comfortable lead. Montreal's good. Oh, that's the reason you mentioned it? Okay, good. I didn't think it was in the name of the song or in the song. What? But again, Bubble Tea, why do we have to finish dead last to win the lottery? We don't. That's why I don't. That doesn't matter. It doesn't necessarily matter if they finish dead last or not. You just got to finish in the bottom 10 so that if you win the lottery, you move up to 10 spots and you're in first. You do have a bit of a better odds, but it's not often the team that's in the bottom that actually wins the lottery. So it's just odds, but odds don't always mean anything. $70 million Canadian, yeah, $50 US. That's not bad. Yeah, it's not 10. It's not 10 times more likely. It's not, but it is bad. I get it's better, but it's not necessary. It doesn't have to be. Enjoy it. All their winning that they've done that you guys are saying, no, they're winning too much. They've moved up 1 spot. That's it. It's not a lot. It was a slow start by Montreal, but they got the first goal pretty quickly in. How does Koyakovo see that? Russian ruble worth 1 cent Canadian now. Yeah, it's totally devalued, I guess. It's ruble anyway, isn't it? Not. It's 2 B's, not P. It's a shekel. It's not a shekel. Barron's got to understand. He's got to make a stronger play. He's in his 4th game. That's what they're learning, idiot. Oh, I don't like these guys. Shillings are English. Steve, I would agree with you, Steve. It doesn't matter the odds. It doesn't seem like the team with the best odds wins very often. So I don't see a problem. We're going to talk about the GMs. Exactly, baby. So they're probably best being 31st or 30th in the league for that. So I'm good with that. Eric, yeah, Florida 10 shorthanded goals. Yeah. A little bit of a defensive breakdown. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't mind if they lose. They're probably going to lose tonight anyway. Russian currency, how I spell it SHIT because that's what it's worth. And that's what their head of state is. So come on, boys. Let's get some conversation going so people don't leave. I know it's my show, but you got to tell me what to talk about. You want me to do all the work? Like, what's going on here? This is the right way to tank? Why? Because they're losing now. But if they were up 2-1, you wouldn't be saying that H2O. But, it is the right way to tank. Win some games. They're already so far out of it that winning some games doesn't really make a big difference. And I was right. If you remember, when they started winning, 10, 15 games ago, I said they're not gonna crawl their way up the ladder very easily, and they haven't. They moved up one rung. That's it. They'll hopefully get it right. They're never going to try to tank as far as the team or the coach. How do you know they're doing that, H2O? Like, how do you know? It hasn't happened yet. You got a crystal ball? Okay. I was listening to Pierre LeBrun here. Actually, what I heard about that is that they're going to sign. If they're signing UFAs, it's not going to be big stars. I think, if anything, they're hoping maybe to make some trades to bring in some big guys, but I don't expect them to bring in. But I mean, it depends, right? They're farther ahead than where we would have thought they'd be. That's for sure. But anyway, we'll see what happens in the offseason. I don't know exactly. A little early to tell, considering the offseason is 3.5 months away. Well, H2O, you're not telling me anything I haven't said already. I did a video. I said 2 years. They will not be contenders, though, but they should be back in the race for the playoffs and then go from there. So if you think in 2 years they are going to win a Stanley Cup, I don't, I don't think so. But I think, 3 to 4, and we're going to be right in there, in my opinion. But yeah, I think 2 years and we'll be back in the race for the playoffs. Yeah. Just not next year. Next year, it's not happening. And for them to sign big players like that, they got to get rid of some contracts. They have some cap issues. So to say they're going to go out and sign big players, depending on who moves and who they're able to move out first. Hey, Francis, I'm doing good. How are you? And Will, you're right. We could be terrible still in 4 years. That could happen. So we'll see. But to make predictions like that, to say for sure this, for sure that, there's no way to do that. I don't think. Drager, you're putting on some weight there, buddy. Okay. The farm is pretty good. Yeah. I don't know that say way ahead, but no, there's guys that are coming through the pipeline already. Yeah. Yeah, this is not good. I don't think this is going to be a 5-year rebuild. This is going to be a pretty quick rebuild, reset, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I do agree with that. I don't think we're going to be challenging for a cup in 2 years. It will be a lot better, I would think. Joletsky. Hey, Joletsky, when does what start exactly? Well, they won't say what it is. It is what you want it to be. That's all. Oops. BL, nope, not yet. Hey, Adam, how's it going? Been a while. Why? Wait. Why? Will? Why? What's wrong with what Steve said? We don't want to win next year. We don't. Everyone wants Bedard. You're not going to get Bedard if you're in the playoffs. So no, we would like to still be kind of sucky for another year. Eric, Price not going anywhere. He's not going to waive. He's not going to waive. I'm if he does, I'm literally going to be shocked. Excuse me. Spent a month in Florida. Sucks to be back. It's still, yeah, not much longer though. I mean, another month and we'll be back in decent weather. Not like Florida, but month and a half we will be there. Still not going to be Florida, but still. Yeah, well, he has, and nobody seems to believe him. I believe him. I don't expect him to. Listen, though, he's the kind of guy, like, if they went to him and said, listen, we really want you to we really need to move you for the better of the team. I think he'd probably say yes, but other than that, he's not waiving it. He wants to stay here. I think Price wants to play his whole career in one uniform. That's what I think he wants to do. So, yeah, I don't think he's going anywhere. Mrazek hurt again? Wow. Eric, you can, but the thing is, you guys can't all have it the same. You can't have it both ways, right? It's not a rebuild. It's not. But then Price makes too much money. You can't have that big contract on a rebuilding team. Which one is it? If it's not a rebuild, then it's a quick reset, and we're going to. Then having Price here makes sense, actually. So I don't. You got to make up your mind what you think it is. You can't have it on both sides. Anyways, we're about to start again. Second period. Not if 10 million is not too much if you have only one of those. When you're like Toronto and you got 3, that's a different story. I'm not saying I'm happy with his contract, but I don't know that it's killing us. And Price being here may, and in the end, actually help us get to where us fans we want to be faster. David, yes, I did. I mentioned it in both live streams today. All right, we got a game going in second period. No, Adam, even with Price, I don't think we'll be a playoff team next year. No, I don't see that. Depends on the changes in the offseason. I don't know. I don't see that. I don't think I don't think they expect to be a playoff team next year. The year after that is a different story. Don't be sorry, David. You weren't here. That's fine. Oh, big save by Allen on a quick shot by Barkov from right in tight. Nice save there by Allen. Adam, I still don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, Beal, that's exactly where my brain was thinking with the defense. It's going to be a young D, and they need a couple of years before. So I think that's one of the things going to keep them back a bit next season. Let those young D get some experience, make their mistakes and all that, and then it'll be a different thing after that. Hopefully. And their young D could take a couple of years, 3 years even. Remember, D take longer to develop. 2 minutes gone now in the second. Only one shot on goal. That is for Florida so far in this period. Oh, bad angle shot. Stop Allen. Florida still with the puck. Sherratt with his shot. Stopped by, blocked by Barron, I think. BL, that's a good point. Bobrovsky makes 10 mil. And Bazzi does too. There you go. So there's goalies that make 10 mil. Scored. Damn it. Big rebound. And it's 3-1. Not much Allen can do on that one. Oh, yeah. That hit, I think it hit when the Habs defenseman, and it bounced the other way, and he had an open net. No chance for Allen on that. David, I'm not sure if you didn't guess Weidman with the first goal, then it doesn't matter because Weidman got the first goal. Come on, guys. Let's go back and get one. Another big rebound given up by Allen, but nothing came of it. Oh, there's a delayed penalty against Montreal. For what? I didn't see anything. They're all set up here. I'm just sorry. I'm being quiet. Oh, hands up. There's another Montreal penalty. Oh, no, it's still delayed penalty. I'm sorry. Nothing's changed. This is a long extra time for Florida to get a goal. Jesus. Get the puck. There you go. Finally whistled. Talk to you later, David. Have a good one. It was a high sticking call. It's okay. If Montreal does it, he gets called. They do it, no call. Yeah. Tell me for sure there's no freaking bias. But you can't say anything because you're going to get fined if you say anything against the refs. Am I sounding like a Leaf fan? Please don't say that. If I was a Leaf fan, I'd be screaming and ranting right now. Well, I'm not. Almost 30 seconds gone in their power play. So 30 seconds gone. Just over 5 minutes gone in the second now. Montreal sends it back the other way and changes up. Montreal sends it back down again, and we're closing in on a minute gone in that power play. Ah, 2-on-1. Pidlick, I don't know what happened. He fell right off the puck. Eric, we'd all love that. And if we could predict it, would be different. We'd know, but we don't know. And the possibility is there that he'll have a good season like that. And I'm not giving up on him. Besides, he's got all the power. So complaining about it and all that, it doesn't do anything. Price has the power here. What you should be doing is writing Carey Price and asking him to please waive his no trade. I expect Price to play. I do. I'm not sure now. I was reading something, maybe I'm not sure, but I think he'll play this year. I predicted 5 games or more. I'm going to stick with that. He didn't want to go to Seattle. He waived his no trade for the draft there so that they could keep Jake Allen and not lose Jake Allen. That's why. Not because he wants to go to Seattle. He said he didn't want to. He doesn't want to leave Montreal. A couple of chances there for Florida. Besides, really, why would he want to go to Seattle? Not going to get a Stanley Cup there. Oh, danger. Scored. Knew it. I said, oh, danger. They score. You saw that one coming, man. Lomberg again. Bob Cannon, boom, is here. My Cannon, very quick, no after sounds tonight. That goal, I mean, who had possession of the puck there that made that onside? They showed it. I would have thought that guy's offside, but I guess you're allowed to pass the puck. His skates were still on the line, but I don't know. I guess I don't think anybody had control of that puck. Who knows what the rules are anymore? Anyway, 4-1. What are you going to do? I was hoping for a close game. Bring back Plecky. Teresa, at least consistent about it. Why you want to bring back a retired player? I don't get it. What's Plecky going to do for us? Might as well bring back Guy Lafleur. Probably just as effective. It's going to be a long rest of the night if they don't come back. I'm not giving up, though. They don't give up. I ain't giving up yet. Let's see how the third period. If they're still in reach enough in the third, we'll see how it goes. Bring back Mario Roberge. It was Mario or Serge Roberge that was here? It was Mario. He could still play. I doubt it. Not at his age. Accepted. I don't get what you're saying, Eric. Accepted what? First of all, Seattle didn't pick him. So I don't get what you're saying. Moonlight, yeah, it's going to be 3 tough games. Bring back, yeah, well, just bring back Sarah. Just go to Tampa and just take him back. Is Guy available? Probably. That would be something to see Guy out there again. Puck went over the glass. That is a penalty, no? That's not a penalty? Vinny, cousin Vinny, yeah, he couldn't. He does. No, that's not cousin Vinny. That's Dan Foos. Le Cavalier, he looks in good shape, and yeah, he does look young. Eric, though, it's not about opinions. It's about what happened. Facts. Facts and opinions and feelings are not the same thing. There, Will agrees with me. Bob, but that's different. I mean, the league he's playing in, come on, it's not the same. Icing call against Montreal. Steve, for Guy, there's no hair there to flow back. It's, yeah, it wouldn't be the same. He'd be wearing a helmet anyway, so. So we got under 10 minutes to go now in the period, so we're a little over halfway through the game. Panthers definitely pulling away in the shots. Montreal's only got one shot this whole period. It's 23-14 shots favor of Florida. He did what transplant? He got a bypass, not transplant. He didn't have heart transplant surgery. He had a quadruple bypass. I know you meant his hair. Oh, that transplant. I get you. Well, yeah, hair plugs. Yeah, they were called. Now it's different. All right, face-off is to the left of Allen, won by Florida. Bennett flubs on his pass. Byron racing up. Bobrovsky comes out and knocks it away. Shot on Allen, save. And he hangs on. I'm going to get a commercial break here. Be nice if Montreal can get a goal or two back, come back into this game. That would be nice. Otherwise, it's going to be a long rest of the night here. A lot of hockey left. I think it's somewhere around 7 minutes left in this period. So, yeah, close to half the game. Okay, let's be quiet now. Awkward. No? I'll just smoke while I wait. Okay, I hate silence. I don't know what to talk about. Well, what do you guys want to talk about? Come on. Don't leave me hanging this way. Cheers. What's for dinner? Baby, it's what's for dinner. I don't know. Pork chop, probably. Pork chop. I got nice big pork chops. Big ones. Big ones. Oh, Bob, that's asking a lot. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen there with Ottawa. I hope they don't sell and move the team. Habs Guru, they sure do. And you know what can happen in the playoffs? Somebody could actually beat you. Yeah, you and Harry go to, you get the bye week. Yeah, Bob, I did cover at beginning of both shows tonight about Eugene Melnick. So, Guru, just remember next week you don't do anything for the playoffs because you get a bye week. God damn, looks like a power play here. No, Habs don't give up. That's the good thing. And they don't care about the score or the team. They just keep playing. Might not work, but still there's still like 26 and a half minutes to play. So there's time for them to come back. It's only 4-1. BL, that's funny. Oh, almost. Perot, nice pass to the crease, and Dauphin. I don't know. He put it out of play, but it deflected. I think it deflected out of play. Let's see. Yeah, off his stick and right out. Bad deflection. Eric, I hope they don't move. I don't want to lose another team out of Canada. Offside call. 6:06 in the second left. Montreal still one shot on goal in the second period. They got to do something about that. Habs grew apparently 2 daughters. Anderson's going to get a penalty now. Is he going to get a penalty? No, no penalty. Face off to the right of Allen. Dvorak on the draw with Giroux. Bob, what thoughts? We knew it was going up. They just confirmed it, that's all, just to officially confirm it. But we knew it was going up. And what's $1 million anyway? It's kind of neither here nor there, $1 million. I thought that was offside. What the hell is that? Moonlight. Habs have a pretty tough schedule to end the season. Does it really matter? Come on. Come on. Scored. Boom. Edmondson. Suzuki just wheels around the net and he finds Edmondson up at the top of the circle, I think. And Edmondson just unloads. All right, 4-2. One more and they're back in it. He hasn't scored since May the 5th last year. One timer by Edmondson from the top of the circle. Awesome. 50th point for Suzuki. No, 50th point for Captain Nick. Allen hanging on there. Keep the score the same. Ilonen up to the point. Shot. Oh, come on. Scores. Boom. Dauphin. 4-3. They're on fire. We're in this game now. We're in this game now. Beautiful. So that's Dauphin from Perot, and I don't know who to, maybe just from Perot. Wow. Told you, lots of time. Man, there's a whole period plus 3 minutes to go. No, Montreal does not go away. Fourth for Dauphin. Well, Bob, it all depends on the contracts they can move. If they can't move those big contracts long term, they're gonna, it all depends on what money they move out. Do I think they're gonna spend to the cap? I don't. What would be the use to do that? Moonlight, yeah, first time Suzuki's at 50 points. I predicted him. Just had a hot take for him at 70. So he's got 20 to go in like 16 games. He might hit it. Now we just need Caulfield to get in on the board tonight. A goal or two would be great. Yeah, how long was that in between? I didn't hear what they said for how long in between the two goals. That's a pretty important milestone, right? He hit 50 points plus 16 games to go. He's going to go significantly over that. So Nick Suzuki's arriving right on time. Nick Suzuki. Is it time for a change? Spending to the cap insulates the young guns from being ruined. They're young though. How ruined in what way though? They're not. It's not like they're. Do they look like they're getting ruined? These young guns. 31 seconds in between goals. Awesome. They're just announcing the Suzuki goal there. They're showing it. Leafs up 6-1 on Bruins. Bruins are going to start scoring now. It's going to be 7-6 Boston. Ruined. Did Barron get a point? I didn't know who got the other. I didn't see the damn thing there. As Baron Benny got an assist, his first assist of his career. I think of his career. I don't think he had points in his two with the Avs. Yeah, Bob, I don't necessarily agree with you on that, though. Did they ruin KK, or did KK just not have as much talent as they expected? Or, I mean, KK's still young. Scored! They tied it up! Devo! Wow, that just happened. Boom, it just happened. Devo with his 9th of the season for 4. What a comeback. Wow, and the second's not even over. Oh boy, Bob Borowski would love to have that one back. Went through the short side, not much there, and he got it through. Well, Will, I would have ruined it if they didn't. So I don't know what you mean. Lucas, go away. You're a bad luck charm. 3 goals in a minute 42. I love it. Moonlight, absolutely. There would be no 4-4 comeback here under Ducharme or Julian. I said I expected this to be a close game. I was like really disappointed that it was so bad. But here, lots of hockey left, and they have come back. Can they hold on to this comeback? There's another period to go, so hang on, boys. Come on, boys. That puck came out. Last minute to go. Zandre. Yeah, I mean, I had Florida winning this 4-2, but that ain't happening. So we'll see what happens. A lot of hockey left. Will's hand, don't do that. Man, Anderson, close there. So this period's over. 4-4. All right. So we get at least, hopefully, an interesting third and not having to sit through a losing cause. Crazy stuff. What a great period for the Habs here. Although it was like half and half, right? They had one shot up until they started scoring for that period, and then they got a whole bunch. Yeah, well, don't do that, please. It's obviously not started for you already because that would be impossible. Andrew, no, they're not, and they don't give up anymore. That's the big difference. That's one of the big differences here is they don't give up. Hey, Infinity, what is that? LFGGG. Are we speaking in code? Or are you a Leaf fan and that's some kind of Leaf code? What you'd be doing here, I don't know. Oh, Arnold's. Don't get old. Well, that was a really fun, entertaining period. Hey, Grimes, how you doing, buddy? Well, at the beginning, I was asked. I think I thought they were going to win one of these 3. Maybe it's tonight. Someone did say they'll get 3 points on this last 3 games. We'll see. Anyway, a lot of hockey left as far as there's a whole period, so it's not over yet, and it's not settled yet, obviously. I'm the H2O. Yeah, H2O, you're the predictor. Where'd he go? He's not here. The odds of Florida winning was 1.01 and now 1.7. Well, I don't get that. Is that I don't get it. That's not how I know of odds. Anyways, that doesn't matter because on the scoreboard, it is a 4-4 tie, and that's what counts. And Grimes, just to say, I never, if I'm watching the game, which obviously I'm doing all the time, I never hope they lose. But I kind of thought they would. But I'm happy to see at least, even if they lose tonight. I mean, that was a really nice comeback. It's coordinates to Area 52. Not 51, but 52. Wilson. I like that guru. He's not talking about a reach around. I can guarantee you that. Shy Guy, I'm not sure what you're saying. Hand them an L2, please. Oh, it's true. They're on a one game losing streak. You're right. Yeah, I agree with that. Yes. I mean, I'd like to see them win tonight. Sure. Still a lot of hockey left. I just hope it's going to be like right down to the wire type of thing. No, it's Area 52, not 51. I don't go backwards, Will. 51, next one up is 52, not 50. Onward and upward. They were outshot 15-1 in the second till they turned it around. That's crazy. What brand I be smoking? I be smoking Bob Marley brand. Hey, Habs Rule. I haven't seen you in a long time, man. How's it going? Been a long time, no? Or maybe I'm wrong. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Whenever there's a really good game like tonight, it's always good. Always good. Shapcott. What is it? Everybody that I haven't seen in a while is coming in tonight. How's it going, buddy? Good to see the young kids playing. Yeah, and they're playing well. Yeah. A lot of hope for this team over the next 2-3 years. A lot of hope. And it's starting to look like they're on track, trending well, in the right trajectory, however you want to freaking put it. This team looks just good in general. Shy Guy, but not Allen can't score, so they made up for it and got 3 quick goals. So it's abysmal, but they made up for it. So that never say die attitude that Marty St. Louis has brought to this team is really paying off. At least for us fans, right, that have to watch the games. It was torture the first half of the season, so at least that part of it's paying off so big time for me anyway. I really thought this was going to be a horrible rest of the game, and they've just turned that right around. I wanted to ask everybody something. Well, I guess we're getting close enough to the playoffs there. I know we were talking about this the last live stream, maybe. Do you guys want to, how do I want to put this? Like, come to a consensus of a team that maybe I'll follow in the playoffs? If we come to enough of a consensus that people will be interested in following this specific team, I might do that for the playoffs. It's not, you know what? I kind of don't look at it as, because what he's done, it's not necessarily that he changed the way they play. He removed the bad stuff, and now it's just letting them play. I mean, I guess, yeah, he changed the way they play, but it's more that he took away the blocks. Hey, Jane, how's it going? Avalanche Lecky. Is he making his debut tonight, I think, for the Avalanche, if I'm correct, Lecky? What perks do you get if you join the channel? Not a ton right now. It depends on what you take. I got to revamp the stuff. Supposedly you get members only videos that I've been a little lax on for the season, but that'll come back now that we're getting close to the off season. So you get members only videos, members only live streams, which will also come back once the season's over. So yeah, you check it out. It'll tell you everything when you click join. It'll tell you everything. There is a perk I got to take off of there though, so I apologize. I haven't gone and done that. And you help support the channel, and that money goes towards prizes for the donation giveaways and anything else that I do here. So. Get personalized. No, there's no personalized ones. The music videos are for everybody. It's for everybody to enjoy and enrich their lives with my beautiful voice. He says with tongue in cheek. Hopefully you know that. Every time I see your name, I want to say The Seeker, but it's Tess Seeker. It's weird. Sorry. I'll be watching Panthers, Avs, Flames. I guess Panthers are an option. So Panthers are an option. I don't know about maybe the Flames. I don't think I'm going to follow the Avs. I know that might be weird, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Can I recommend a team to follow? Yeah, the Habs. That's the only team to follow. To say I follow only the Habs, I can't really recommend anything. It's personal taste. I can only recommend the Montreal Canadiens. I don't follow closely the rest of the league. I don't have another favorite. I don't cheer for another team. So I might not be the best person to ask. You know what? You know a good way if you're not sure? Just follow. Find uniforms you like. Start with that. I mean, if you're just you're an open, like a blank sheet, go by feel. Find something that makes you want to watch that team and then go with that. There's lots of good, exciting teams now. Just don't follow Toronto. I stay away from Boston and Toronto, but that's me because I hate those teams. And Carolina. Stay away from Carolina. Canes and Flames. I want the Canes out. Flames, I wouldn't mind seeing Flames make the final. On this end, if it's not one of the big teams, I kind of think Pittsburgh. I wouldn't write Pittsburgh out of anything. So I think Pittsburgh's my underdog to be there. Now, I don't think Toronto really wants to go into the playoffs against Boston. So they're talking about that shit on there. No, nothing new there. And don't be the Leafs, because if you're the Leafs, you're going to choke. So that's what I would do. Just don't be the Leafs, and you got a chance in the playoffs. Seeker, I picked the Wild on the west side. Or was that? I don't know if it was the pregame or here when it started. Someone asked, so I gave it the Wild, and I think I said Tampa or Florida, but I think as an underdog you got Pittsburgh because a lot of times that top team doesn't make it, right? So I wouldn't necessarily go with the team that's more than likely that looks like I wouldn't necessarily do that. So I got the Wild and I got like an out of the box look, I guess. The Wild and Pittsburgh. How's that? Leafs are winning 6-2. If there's more than 5 minutes left, they could be in trouble. Go Boston, go. I don't have a problem to root for Boston over Toronto. I would never root for Toronto over anybody. So, but I'll root for Boston over Toronto. That's how much I don't like Toronto. And Boston, I don't like them, but I like them a lot better than Toronto. Anybody in agreement with me that it might be next goal wins? It's 20 minutes of hockey, so maybe not. I don't know. Crazy stuff. Remember, anyway, Montreal scored the first goal. It's possible they could win. They don't usually. They have a tough time if they don't score the first goal, although not so much lately. So they can still win here. Am I only into hockey? As far as sports go, I used to like baseball till Montreal lost their team. I like golf. I can watch some American football. What else do I like? No, I like other sports, but I mean, not like hockey. Hockey's the main one. I don't watch basketball, really. I don't watch baseball anymore. I don't watch Canadian football. I don't watch soccer. So, yeah, hockey. Mostly. Okay, third period's coming in about a minute. Nice pass there for Islanders. Wow. Dobson, too. Oh, Chris, there's no way. I don't watch wrestling at all. It's fake. I don't watch fake stuff. I think I was 8 years old when I discovered wrestling was fake. I haven't watched wrestling since. Oh, did we establish that? Zeandre, how do you pronounce it? Am I saying it right? Zeandre? You're a Panthers fan. Awesome. That's cool. It's absolutely cool here. If you're a Panthers fan, how do you like having Sherrod? Shy Guy, I like that. The Kings making it. It's a possibility. I don't like the Canes making it. Shapcott, yeah. Barron apparently got an assist, so yeah. Weidman and Dvorak on 4-game point streaks. It's pronounced Xander. There you go. Xander. I'll remember that. I'd appreciate it, though, if you give us subscribe, and then you can come in anytime you want. I mean, you can come in anytime you want anyway, but I'd appreciate a subscribe. A thumbs up if you don't mind. So we is underway. Quick shot by Barkov. Big save by oh, that's your bet? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I can see that. Who knows anymore? People spell their name and what it's pronounced. I mean, I don't know. I see Zeandre, but I mean, being literal is how it's spelled. So, oh, you said it. I said it. I said it correctly. Thank you. I'm not sure what you mean by when I first joined. Oh, when you first came in, I did say it correctly. Right, I got you. So we're 40 seconds into the third. Battle in front of the net. Montreal comes up with it, gets it added there into the neutral zone. Come on, guys, let's get it out of there. Fuck. Man, they just left 3 guys like alone in front of the net. Anyway, it's 5-4. Florida. You know, just leave Allen out to dry, man. Just hang him out to dry. Yeah, Hoffman giveaway there. Brutal. Wow, he just passed it, gave it away. Oh my God. It was 2 guys like alone there in front of the goalie. Yeah, that was just a horrible pass by Hoffman. Horrible pass. All right, lots of time left. In all that, Allen almost had it with his pad. Almost. Damn it. Let's see. You're from South Africa. Awesome. Hey, anyway, I got it right. I got it right. I'm good. Do I hear anything about Rangers not letting Lafreniere speak French? Boy, that would be. It depends what you mean by that, right? The language of hockey in the NHL is English. So in practice and all that, they speak English. Doesn't matter what city. It doesn't matter where you're from. So if you're saying that they don't let him speak French in practice, well, that language of hockey is English. So I have nothing. I have no comment on that other than that. Hoffman's not being paid by Florida. It was a brain fart. Yeah, Hoffman definitely off season. Hoffman could be traded off season, I think. Chris, 2 seasons on his 2 years term. It makes it harder. That's why I see off season. I thought though he could get traded at the deadline, but it's not an easy trade with term. Hoffman playing at no, he's not at a junior A level. Come on, that's not right. Hey, Yukon, how's it going? Hoffman not the best 5-on-5 number one. He's not the best on the defensive side of the puck. Hey, Yukon, I'm good. I'm good. I can't complain. Besides, who's gonna listen to me? Anyway, still only down by one, and I think we got like 17 minutes to go still, something like that. It's not over yet. Oh, damn it. I decided, I don't know who that was, but man, that was a good chance. Habs keep it in. Come on. Oh, he centers it, tries to. Anyway, not a great job at that. Can I be? No, well, I do some play-by-play, but I'm kind of behind for a lot of people because I'm watching online and it doesn't match up. But I do some play-by-play sometimes. My play-by-play guy's not in tonight. Hey, Larry. He might not. He might though. He's got 2-year contract. Depends if they can move him or not. Four minutes gone here in the third. It's 5-4 for Florida. 36-19 are the shots in favor of them. NHL should bring back Peter Puck. Peter Puck. I remember Peter Puck. Almost 5 minutes gone in this third period. Montreal not really getting the zone time in this period. So I hope they turn that around like they did in the second. Oh, who number 17 for Florida looks so much. He could be Dauphin's brother. I don't know who that is, but I don't know his name. But he looks like he could be Dauphin's brother. Marchment looks like he could be related. Yeah. Oh, it's funny. Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. I thought that was going to go out. Thank God. Come on, guys. Get it. Get it. This third period does not have the pace of the second. That is for sure. And I wonder if Florida is maybe slowing it down a little bit on purpose now that they've got the lead. Montreal's got to play. I don't know about desperate, but they got to play a little more intensely. Giveaway in the in our zone. Look, we got somebody joining us. We got he's alive. He's alive. I was having trouble getting in. He's alive. Where you been, man?
Tired.
Oh, sorry. Did he wake you?
I'm exhausted. But so this has kind of become a barn burner of a game.
Yeah, but then it slowed down here in the third. I was just saying,
Yeah,
it's kind of slowed down.
Yeah,
So.
no, I saw that goal. That was a bad giveaway.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Baby says he's been AWOL. I don't know what to call the guy with the happy face, tongue sticking out. I'm not.
I guess he's interested in you. If
yeah, I'm not that sweet, and yeah, it's third period.
What's up, Lucas? No, I know I've been AWOL. I'll be back. I'll be back regularly.
He says.
I'll prove it with my actions. Don't you worry.
Gonna have to. You're gonna have to. Now it's commercial break, by the way, guys. That's why we're not talking about the game. Oh boy.
What's up, Bob? What's up, BL? How we doing?
Hey, people are still 25. Give a thumbs up if you're having. And now Matt's here. Give a thumbs up. Yeah.
About that game against the Devils too, huh? That was a great game.
Yeah, that was the last one, right? Last game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah, no, that was a good game. Yeah. The show to go.
Yeah, that was bad. Hoffman knows better.
Yeah, it was as a brain fart.
Yeah.
Man, Huberto third in the league in points. Wow. Yeah, he ain't coming to Montreal, Huberto.
We're just we can't show the game. We'll get taken down.
No show in the game.
Big shot deflected wide and out of play.
And out of play.
Is that a new mask for Jake Allen?
Yes. 3 games ago.
Oh, okay.
When he returned, when he came back,
mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was sport. I put it up. I put a picture of it up when it happened. So yeah. I'm sorry for the noise, but can't turn down a Werther's. Well, I think Habs is going to win. I didn't think so to start the game at this point. Hard to say. I don't think so, though. They're not playing like they're going to come back, but they weren't in the second either. And then they just had a big comeback.
Baron
so.
up the boards. Suzuki. What do you think of Barron, by the way? I know he's only played like a game, but
yeah, I think he sticks around for a little bit. I think Barron might stick around and not go to the Laval. He made a mistake on the first goal or something. Anyway, he made some mistakes tonight, but I mean, that's great that they're still coming back with him and letting him play. I love it.
Yeah, I mean, he's only 20 years old too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this guy's
But
going to be
Marty
in
St.
the
Louis
NHL.
and Tom Ducharme, he's not going to bench him for making one mistake as a 20-year-old.
No, not at all. Not at all. Also, don't be surprised. This goes to overtime. He could start the overtime again.
I honestly kind of love that in New Jersey where they started him, Caulfield, and Suzuki.
Yeah.
And I watched your video about what Crosby had to say about him too. I think honestly, I think that says a lot when you have
I think so, yeah. Yep.
You know, for the better, basically since he was drafted probably the third best player in the league right now. Saying that stuff about you that carries a lot of weight.
I think so. It really made the video take off. The video's still going strong.
Yeah, it is.
After I changed the thumbnail and title. And that thumbnail, by the way, I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about. If you remember, but I think that's the best thumbnail I've made so far in 3 plus years. Do I know what Ken Dryden is doing right now? It's 9:30. At his age, he's probably sleeping. I have no idea. Beal says he's a writer. Yeah, but it's not the only thing. He's doing something else, but I don't know what it is. David, yes, Barron did get an assist tonight. Ziandre, I'll tell you in a sec when when the clock shows up again.
I love that thumbnail. That's awesome.
Good thumbnail. It really worked. I'm glad I changed it.
That's a really nice thumbnail.
I changed it as the video was starting to peter out at about a little over 1,400 views, and now it's closing in on 3,000. It was a really good change, and I changed the title too to acknowledge the Sidney Crosby thing, and that really took off.
Mm-hmm. I'm hopeful for the kid. I mean, to have Crosby say something like that about you, I mean, I'm kind of expecting big things.
I'm hopeful too. I think he's a legitimate, serious talent.
Mm-hmm.
$11 minutes left here in the third. Come on, guys. Let's get back there. Tie it up.
It's Anderson. Drop back to, I think it's Pitlick. Yep. It's Pitlick. It's hard to tell when you can only see the two. Because Pitlick and Caulfield are very similar in height, and they're both right-handed shots.
Yep.
They take the same way. That shot's high.
Good thing that shot went wide or high or whatever.
Cross-ice passes around Pitlick. Love that kid. He works so hard night in and night out.
Yep.
I mean, he really does.
Yeah, I mean,
I think he's going to place on this team going forward.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. They signed him to 2-3-year contract.
Oh, good poke.
It took Pitlick. No, it did not take him 5-6 games to get going, Larry. He was pretty good straight away when he got here.
Hoffman shooting! Oh, good stop.
The shot was kind of right in the logo. Oh, I forgot about the time left. Sorry, Ziandre. I don't know still. No, because they're not showing the clock. Oh, it wasn't that a better shot than I thought. It was not right on the logo. I think he tried to go under his arm or over the shoulder.
Mm. I thought for sure he won the game against the Devils when he hit both posts.
Oh my God. What a weird thing for that to bounce back and forth, like boom, boom.
The way it came out, I thought it like hit the post and like hit like the side of the net and came out quick.
I thought it hit inside the post or whatever and it went over the line, but it clearly didn't. Oh, we've had power plays. I think we had a couple tonight, 2 or 3.
I do have to say, I do like Caulfield shooting first in the shootout. That kid's got hands.
What do you mean shoot first? He was third.
No, Caulfield. I thought he shot. Caulfield, I thought, shot first in the shootout.
No, I think he was third. No? Maybe I'm wrong.
I think it was Caulfield, Pitlick, Suzuki, I think.
I don't think Caulfield let off. I could be wrong, though.
He's got hands. The kid scores.
No, definitely. Wow. 14 goals so far. I think he'll hit. I think he'll get close to 25. Think about that. 25 in less than half a season, basically, under Marty. Anybody thinks Caulfield can't score 40, 50 goals sometimes. Maybe not every year. You're mistaken.
And look, I said it. I'm pretty sure I said it in a private video, but like, man, if St. Louis was the coach at the beginning of the year, I think Caulfield honestly would be running away with the Calder right now. Like, I don't think it'd be close.
If he could have that pace that he's on now under him, he would have been at like closing in on 50 goals right now. And yeah, he'd have definitely got
goalie interference penalty.
Yeah, he'd have definitely gotten the Calder if he scored 40 plus goals.
Oh, I think he'd be running away with it. I don't think it'd be close.
I know. I agree. I think he'd be up like over 60 points, and yeah, he'd get the Calder.
I mean, if he keeps on his pace, he might end up taking the. Well, I don't think he's gonna take the lead in rookie goals, but he's like third right now, right?
Yeah, I don't think he'll take the lead but he's working his way up. We'll see. I didn't see what happened, so.
Yeah, I guess Marchand got a misconduct for yapping at the ref in that game.
Okay. Oh.
Bruins and Louis. Yeah.
Oh, goalie interference.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. I see what happened. He wasn't tripped or pushed or anything like that.
Shit.
No. That's it. Penalty. That's done.
Yep, 4-on-4.
Yeah. Man, they can't. Their power play against Florida's not good.
Oh, the ref almost fell.
Bad penalty to take. Oh, well. Caulfield did go first. You were right, Matt, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I thought he did. Uh-oh.
2-on-1. Now it's 2-on-2.
Oh, good defensive play.
Yep.
Oh, they call it.
Are you gotta be kidding me? That's crazy. Hooking call. Oh, yeah, that's at least it's a penalty, right? At least not a bullshit call. If he touched the guy's glove, that's a penalty. So anybody think that not a penalty, as long as if his stick touched the glove, automatic, that's a penalty.
But it looked like he just got all stick. I don't think he got.
I don't know. I didn't see it. I'm just saying it doesn't need to look bad. The stick touches the glove, that's now a penalty. It's a few years now. They want to stop on the wrist, hitting a guy on the wrist. It's like a zero tolerance kind of thing, right?
Yeah, well, I mean,
it doesn't matter how lightly you do it.
Chopped off Mark Mathot's hand. They probably said, yeah,
right. It's from that. I think it's from that. So they don't care how lightly you touch the glove with your stick.
Oh, breakaway, Jake Evans. Sorry to interrupt you.
No, that's okay.
Oh,
damn it!
Oh, shit. He's hurt.
Hey, Bob, have a good one. Thanks for being here, eh?
Shit.
Oh, what happened?
Shit.
What happened?
Oh, it is Edmondson.
Go after him, man.
Shit. Oh, no.
That's it. That could be his career right there.
Change the subject for 1 second. I think Edmondson deserves a day next year. I think Edmondson, Byron at the A's, and Suzuki is the captain.
I want to see it. I didn't see it. Oh. That's his shoulder. No?
Yeah, that's his shoulder.
Yeah, that's his shoulder. I was worried about a concussion. Listen, shoulder he might be out, but I thought that was his head. That I thought was his head.
That kind of impact, he either dislocated his shoulder, broke his
probably dislocated shoulder. But that's not his head, and that's not a concussion. That's a huge difference for this guy. I was really worried that that's what it was. Still worried for the guy, but I mean that's a shoulder.
I think it's a shoulder. Yeah.
He might have hit his head a little bit, but I don't think that's a concussion. He went in with his shoulder on the side. Yeah, that's his shoulder. See, the trainer won't grab his arm to hold him up. That's his shoulder.
It's probably separated. That's my guess. That kind of. I mean, I've seen it a ton. That kind of impact. 9 times out of 10, it's a separated shoulder.
Look at the way it is. It looks kind of. It kind of looks like it when they were bringing him in. It didn't look in place.
Oh.
He hit his shoulder right on it there.
Yeah.
His head, that was incidental. Now, did this guy push him in? Did he?
I don't know, but you know what? Good on it.
I didn't see anything.
Edmondson for sticking up for him, though.
Still, I didn't see any. I didn't look like it was. I probably missed it. He might have tripped him or took him down that way.
Still, good on Edmondson for sticking up for him.
Yeah, I agree, and I'm just glad it's not his head. I saw him there. I didn't see what happened. I thought that's a concussion. If he caught an edge, I don't see how that's Uyghur's fault.
I want to see it again because the only thing I think Uyghur could have done that would have made Edmondson that mad is possibly a slew foot. I didn't see much of it showing the full speed, but like I said, still, good on Edmondson, and I think he gets an A next year. I think him and Paul Byron should get the A's.
There's just under 7 minutes left now in the game.
What do you think? You think Edmondson Byron with the A's next year?
Suzuki's getting. Oh yeah, but Suzuki's getting the C.
No, 100%.
Wait, I wanted to answer something. Where did I see it? What did I see? We're not betting on the game. What did I see? Oh, that's why they're not playing. No, they're not playing Harris because he just joined the team yesterday. I expect Harris maybe Thursday, but Saturday, I would think. Well, kind of brings the mood down a bit after something like that, eh?
Yeah. But no, I'm like you said, I'm glad it's his shoulder and not his head.
Yeah, I'm relieved.
With his concussion,
I'm not happy, but listen, he's got plenty of time. He can heal. He'll be fine. But the head, if he takes another big concussion like that, that could be his career.
Mm-hmm.
Shoulder, more than likely, it's not his career.
No, and in the type of season we're having,
it doesn't matter that way. I'm not happy about it, but I mean, you got to look at it.
But I just mean too, like in terms of like, he'll have all the time he needs to recover. Like, there's no need to push him back or anything. Like,
exactly.
He'll be good.
As long as it's not the concussion. Kind of brought it all down a little bit.
Yeah.
With only 6 minutes left, it's going to be hard to get back. But maybe they'll dig a little deep, just for Evans. Win this one for Evans.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. Still only down by 1. So on Thursday, Habs are in Carolina. It's a 7 p.m. start, so everything at normal time. KK won't be in that game. He got hurt last night. On a clean check, though, I don't know the timeline for him, obviously, but from what the coach said, Brindamore, in the media scrum after he was asked, and he said it looks pretty bad. So we'll see. I would imagine he's not going to play the next game. So.
No. And I do want to touch on a thing that I read about Suzuki. I can't remember if you had it in one of your videos or I just read it when I was just, browsing hockey articles. But I read somewhere that, like, in terms of Suzuki as a 1C, a lot of people don't think he's going to be like a Matthews or like a McDavid and just get a whole shitload of points. And that'll be it. They think he's going to be more like a Bergeron, Giroux 1C.
Yeah,
which I kind of prefer. Like, he'll get a bunch of points, but he'll also,
a two-way kind of player.
Two-way kind of guy, leader. Yeah. And I kind of honestly would prefer that. I'd prefer a 1C like that.
Yeah, we'll see what he turns out to be.
Yeah.
But he's definitely the real deal.
Well, I thought it was interesting, and I like how he's, being compared to a guy like Bergeron. It's, people see him as kind of turning into a 1C like that.
Yep. And a leader like that, too. That's I know he's getting to see. He's going to be the captain next year. I don't doubt it myself. So we're under 6 minutes here to go. Shots now, 41 shots against 23 for Montreal. And it's a 5-4 game for Florida. Can Montreal come back and tie it up? They have tied up some games recently, like in the last minute, so this game ain't over until it's over. Carolina and T-Bay in OT. Bruins are within 2 with 2 minutes left. Can they come back?
Are we surprised that the Leafs are blowing a lead?
I called it. It was 6-1. I said, yeah, Bruins are gonna come back with 6 straight and be 7-6. Let's see if that happens. I love it. Love it. Love it. Nope, it's over. Or the Tampa, which game is over? Well, this one's over now. It's 6-4. Sorry, I wasn't looking again. Marchment, it looks like. Damn it.
I know it was Mason Marchment.
Yeah, big game for Bennett tonight.
See what happened.
Beautiful pass. I mean, that was a great pass by Bennett.
Mm-hmm.
Just a great pass through the legs. Yeah. Damn it.
Been nice for somebody to get Marchment, but sometimes the team is going to score.
What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it was still the third period was disappointing in that the intensity wasn't there like in the second period. That's all. I'm a little disappointed by that. Oh, well, an empty 5 minutes. Can they come back? It says in 5 minutes. Maybe they do come back. That would be something. I doubt it, though. Come on, guys. Be on the puck.
It's like the Keystone Cops right now.
I hope they don't do that. Moonlight, I kind of knew that already. No, it's not so bad if they. It's not. I'm not like sad that they're losing. I like when they win. That's all. But yeah, that's all. That's okay. I take the losses just as easy, especially this season. I'm only disappointed that it didn't go down to the wire. That's all. I kind of wanted it to go right down, So it's. But we'll see we'll see. They're not going to give up. So never know. Maybe they come back. It just doesn't have that feel that they will. But I've said it a couple of times, and they do come back. So, yeah, I'm not going to write them off yet. Oh. .340 to go now in the third. Hey, Jason, the score is 6-4 for Florida with 3:35 left in the third. There's a whistle. Wait for the face-off. You need a +1.5 to cover. What do you mean? Stamkos wins it for T-Bay. Come on, let's get this face-off done. Suzuki and Listerine facing off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, he needs the Habs to lose by a goal to cover. That's the spread, 1.5.
So they need one more goal. Allen's out of the net. 3 minutes to go. Come on, guys. Hoffman's not the guy you want to have the puck. That's it. Empty net by Barkov. Stole the puck away from Pitlick.
Well, Habby Nation's not going to win his bet.
Nope. Sorry, Habby Nation. Moonlight, I could see that happening. So yeah, that's why I said usually that top team on both sides don't make it. At least not both of them. Andre Boston almost did it. Too bad. I wish they came back all the way. Oh well. I'm just glad they did come back a lot of the way, and just shows how shitty Toronto's defense is still crap, and their goalies are not good. Save Allen with the glove. Man, it's too bad this ended up 7-4. .210 left in this game. Andre, so did we, but there was a lot of. I said there was a lot of hockey left, so could go the other way, and it did. I didn't really say they could go the other way, but it could, and it did. Moonlight, yeah, I know. Mrazek, yeah, their situation in goal is not good. Plus, they choke anyway, so yeah, early first round exit. Maybe not 7 games this time, even.
Caulfield with the steal. Lost it right back.
Under a minute to go. Oh, Caulfield, come on, get one anyway. Damn it.
That would have been nice.
Yeah. Habination, the Hurricanes are next on Thursday.
Is that home or is that in Carolina?
They're on the road for the next 2.
Okay.
That's it. That's all. That's all she wrote, boys. 7-4. Whoop, where's my cursor? Get this stuff off. Come on. Get in that other screen. Oh, well, that's too bad. What are you going to do? There we go. It was still a fun game. Yeah, overall, for sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
And, tank is still on. Anybody worried about it? You see, nothing to worry about. Nothing to get upset about. Just enjoy the games. That's all there is to it. And it was longer than I thought. It was a long game, almost 3 hours. It didn't feel like, I don't know, it didn't feel like it was taking that long. Did it? Oh, you were only here 20 minutes. No, but it didn't feel like I didn't feel like it was like running long or lots of face-offs or anything like that. That's weird. So stick around for another 5 minutes. And I got to go make some supper. And what? It's Tuesday night, eh? Tuesday. So, yeah, I don't know what I want to say. I hope Jake Evans is okay. That's one thing. And I hope we see Harris for the next game. We may see him in Carolina. If not, I'm pretty sure by Saturday we're going to see him on this road trip. Baby, what do you mean by that? You mean some of the other teams that are not Montreal? Florida's playing. I mean, look, it's a hell of a lineup they've got there in Florida.
Oh yeah.
You know, so they're going to be tough in the playoffs to play. Mm-hmm. They're going to be tough. Mm-hmm. So we'll see. I don't know who made that hot take. The way it's looking now, Florida and Tampa are probably going to play in the first round. So one of those big teams could be out in the first round just because this is the way it's going to be. Hey, Andre, I hope we see you back.
After Toronto's win, it'd be Tampa, Toronto, Rangers, Penguins, and then Bruins, Panthers.
Yeah, but that's right now. There's still enough time for that to change.
Capitals, Hurricanes. Yeah, I'm just saying, like right now, that's what it would be. Yeah,
there's still enough time for it to jiggle around. Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it'll be those teams. Like it's not. Columbus is the closest team to Washington, and they're like 15 points out. So it'll be a combination of those teams. Just where the dominoes fall.
That's it. That's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah. The West is a different story. There's a tight race for the wild card.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care because it doesn't really matter. We're in the East, so I worry about those, but it doesn't matter at all for Montreal. No. Eric, I don't know. Will Ekblad possibly be back for the playoffs? No, Matt's not a Habs fan, but he's here anyway. He hates Montreal. McCarron with 2 goals in Nashville's win. I mean.
Michael McCarron.
Who'd have thunk it?
I didn't even know he was still playing.
Eric Ekblad got hurt, a week ago? Something with his ankle. I doubt he's back because I doubt he's back anyway. Early in the playoffs, anyway. I don't know the timeline for him. It was a pretty bad injury. Yeah, I think we're gonna take off here. I don't know what Harry's doing tonight because he didn't show up here. But if you want to check Harry Rice's channel, he might be doing a live stream breaking down the game. So if you want to do that, just type in Harry Rice into the search bar and you should get there. If you go over there, say hi from the boys at Talkin' Habs. And I think that's it. So we'll be back. I'm going to try to get – I told you guys that was in the pregame show.
Hey, Harry. Speak of the devil.
Oh, speaking of, I just promoted you, buddy. And then you showed up. That's really funny. So I plan to have a video out tomorrow if I can get it all together and get it all ready. So hopefully look for that. Be back on Thursday for the Carolina game. Mm-hmm. That is a for sure. And what else am I planning? Not planning anything else yet. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right. We're taking off. Don't forget, head over to Harry Rice's channel. He's going to be going on and talking about the game and breaking it down. Yeah, Barry Weiss. That's it. You had the Spidey senses go. The Harry senses were going. So, yeah, do that. And we'll be back in 2 days for the next game. Please join us for that. Pre-game show at 6 and the game at 7. And that's it. Have a great night. And on behalf of Matt and myself, ciao, y'all. See you soon. Bye, everybody. Stay safe out there. Peace out. Bye. Gotta do that. I gotta find my cursor. There it is. Ciao, everybody.